Welcome back, mobsters, to another NeonMob tutorial, number 6. If you are new to the channel, go back and check out the other 5 tutorials, especially if you're a new user. Last episode, we talked about trading, and I just want to recap some of the things that we did talk about when you trade with other users. 1, your outer prints, your limited, your unlimited, your replica, your infinity have different values. And secondly, low numbers generally tend to be more valuable than high numbers. Read the bio of other traders to see if they're willing to do cross trades or trade their singles. Most importantly, you want a win-win situation where both sides get cards that they need. All right, let's head over to the website and get on with today's. Although I've used the app for most of my NeonMob experience so far, I am finding that I do prefer the web version. It just seems to be more immersive, and your collection seems to jump out at you more, and you can view the cards at a bigger scale, and the colors just seem to be brighter. As a new user, though, when you get on the website or on the app, you want to make sure that you create a detailed bio for yourself. Last episode, we talked about reading other people's bios that you're trading with. Make sure you don't use the default bio. Have other people explore your interests. Find out what you want to trade for. Because not only are you going to be proposing trades to them, but people are going to be proposing trades to you. And so you can see your level at the top, your current login streak, your trader grade. Make sure you create a very detailed bio. Again, you have options of looking at the different series, and you can rank them or you can filter them in many different ways. You can also look at the card collection from most recent, or again, you can look at individual gem cards. You can filter that out as well. So if you just want to see all your variants that you've collected so far, easy to do. Again, you can filter them and show them in 5 or 6 different ways. Activity shows again your recent activity. Which cards have you traded for? Who have you traded with? Which cards have you opened packs from? And again, you can click on any of them and see a little bit more details about that recent activity. So this one, I made a trade with JD603. I can go into it. I can click on his name. I can see his bio. Again, if you are trading with certain people, it's kind of good to kind of get to know them a little bit better. Makes the trades a little bit easier to negotiate if you know exactly what they're looking for. I could look at JD's recent activities, see what he's collecting, see what he's a fan of, see how long he's been on the app, what his current streak is. A lot of cool things that you can do. I'm finding this website and the app just has so much depth to it. Also, another thing that you might want to do to personalize your page is to change the banner around. You can select up to 8 cards that you own from the different series that you own to create that unique banner, to showcase, to show off some of your favorite cards. Very easy to do. You click the little replace button, you go and find the card you want to replace it with, and boom, you add it to your banner. So these are some of my favorite cards that I've collected in the last couple of weeks. Really love this Toxic or this Trash Girl Party by Toxic Cute and Bloody Art. Love the animated cards. I can favorite it. I can go to the set if I need to find out more about the artist or more about that collection. So any card that you add to your banner adds that little bit of personalization that other users can see when they approach you for a trade. Here again, I can look at the activity, take a look at people that I've traded with, go into their profile, learn a little bit about them by looking at the banner and seeing some of the cards and artwork that they love. Very cool. look at the set, look at the artist, add it to my wish list if I want to collect that card in the future. Just these little things that most new users wouldn't venture into looking into. They would kind of open packs and look for trades, but I like to delve deeper into the people I'm trading with and see what their interests are. Next, let's look at collecting from the other angle. If you click the little Create tab at the top, it's going to take you here. How you can create your own trading card series as an amateur or as a pro. It has a bunch of FAQs, very brief, but it gives you the basics of what you need to do to create your own series. How cool is that? You know, what makes a good series? You know, is it cats? Is it abstract art? Is it photography? You know, what's the story that you want to tell? And can you earn money? And the answer is yes, you can earn 30% of the revenue generated by pack sales. Some can earn hundreds of dollars, some can earn thousands of dollars per month based on the length that your art is available, which is usually 6 months for each series that's created. And if you're seriously interested, you want to come here. You want to come to the Creator Handbook, which has a much more detailed outline of the process that you need to go through. You know, the number of specific gemstones that you'll need to create. You know, the types of rarities of these. So as it mentions here, all series must have a minimum of 15 cards. You have to create 14 core cards and at least one chase. And then it's broken up into the common, uncommon, rare, very rare, extra rare. And it gives you kind of the criteria. When you create at least one chase, how do you need to present that chase? What format does it need to be in? So it shows you some examples as well. So if you're an artist and you want to create your own card set, go through this handbook. Variants, you can also create variants, which is different from a chase. A variant, you have to use the same artwork. However, you have to present it in a different way, as you can see the example here. So different colors, different effects, that can be your variant. And a lot of collectors love collecting the chases and the variants. Has a checklist here that you can go through before you submit. Talks about the image requirements, what each of your art must fit into in terms of being accepted, the size, the image type, and the story. It gives you some ideas. What is the story you want to tell? And that's one of the best things about NeonMob is mini sets do have a very personal story to it. Some general information. Who are you targeting? Who is this app, this website? What are the age levels that it's suited for? You know, what is the copyright information? You know, you cannot submit other people's work. It has to be your original concept. Hey, what are some of the quality standards? Photography. I love photography. I'm an amateur photographer. I might want to contribute a set. While photography has a little bit different criteria. So you want to make sure you read up on that. All photography series will be released as an amateur set. So again, something to consider if you want to contribute and create your own material. Series details. Again, goes through your series must be unique to NeonMob, have to have a unique title, 35 characters, so very specific in guiding you through the process. And NeonMob will make the final determination, as they should. So this creator handbook has all these different categories. I highly recommend if you are considering going through and creating a set, go through the handbook. There's also this FAQ question area, but I'm not going to spend time on that. That might be for a future tutorial, but there is a large series of questions that you can find answers to. So guys, that is the basics on how you can create and contribute your own art, your own creativity, your own uniqueness to the NeonMob app as an amateur or as a pro series. And finally, to end off the episode, something I like to do is to highlight recent sets, highlight the artist that created it. Today, July 15th, or is it the 16th? It is the 16th. There's Origami Vibe set that was released today by LiQWYD. I'm going to take a guess. That's how you pronounce the artist's name. This is an amateur set. So this is LiQWYD's first contribution to NeonMob. You see his banner and some of the cards that he likes in his collection, some that are animated. You can take a look at his cards, at the activity of his collecting. Just like any user, you can look into the artists of these sets. So very cool origami vector set that was created as an amateur set for July 16th. And if we go through and we look at some of the cards from this set, typically an amateur set is an easy level, as this one is here. Here are all the cards, and notice that a lot of variants. There are 19 variants. Remember, variants are at the discretion of the contributor. You don't have to contribute a variant, but a lot of people like to collect those. The leaderboard, first to complete, highest rank, and then again, the activity. Who has recently traded for these cards? Who has recently opened packs? So kind of cool to see a little bit of history from each set. So again, this one will be out of print in about 3 months' time. October 16th, 2022, you won't be able to open packs from this set anymore. And then it will be determined what the CC or the card count is for each one. Pack options, you see 4 different pack options: the free pack, the pro pack, a carrot pack, and I like this bottom one, the variant pack. This is a heck of a deal. For 5 carats, 5,000 carats, you get a guaranteed variant. So again, there's 19 cards in the core set, 1 chase, and then 19 variants. For 5,000 carats, you get a variant. So as you finish your milestones and you collect your carats, you might want to go and buy a few of those packs to get the guaranteed variants. The second set, some days you have more than 1 set's released. This one expires January 11th, 2023. It is created by Jams Lustra. Again, a humanoid animal set. And Jams Lustra has contributed sets in the past, 2 other sets. The first one being an amateur set, and the second one, Girls with Horns, which I've got a couple cards from. But today was humanoid animals. Kind of a humorous, comical, lighthearted set. It's an easy set. You see, there's not many cards. In fact, I have 12 of 15 already, so I'm almost complete with this set. We see the leaderboard, those that have finished, the ranking, how long it took them to finish. Again, something that's unique to NeonMob. And here are the cards that I have so far. You'll notice I'm missing a couple of the blue gems. Going to be hard to get those unless I open the packs. Here's a card I own, number 35, Civilized Falcon. Another one, Gangster, number 3 and 58. I own a VAT card, a very rare one. And so again, I can trade my duplicates to try and collect the other ones, but I don't have any rare duplicates yet. It's going to be a little tougher to trade for them 1 for 1, and I still need the chase as well. But I'm sure over time I will finish this set. It's an easy set to finish. I just have to get a few more duplicates and find some trade partners that need the cards I have duplicates of. So I really like this set. It's a set that I favored it. Very cool. So thank you, Jams Lustra, for contributing this set and your other sets to NeonMob. So guys, as we end the episode, remember, go and fill in your bio, make it detailed, list the sets that you're looking for cards from. Go and take a look around the website, explore it a little bit, look at sets that are about to sell out. This one went out of print today, so you can no longer buy packs from this set, and I only have one card from it because I just found out today that it was going out of print. And there you have it, another tutorial in the books. And it looks like the mobster band is all set up and ready to go. Winnie on the clarinet, JD on the banjo, and who is that? Trance Cats over there on the bassoon. Lead us out. Have a wonderful day. Collect what you love what you collect. Take care of yourself and someone else today. We'll see you next episode.